So, on behalf of the retirement residents, we thought it would be nice and fun to just do a little gift basket draw as a door prize. Just for the fun of it. So, just wondering if we could Eugene to wait a little bit the audience and anything that they're on for us.
Oh, me? Mine?
Yes, there you go.
Okay.
That's the one? And then we're going to have you speak next. Okay?
And the lucky winner is
Somebody will give me a call. I will. And people might not forget anything down here.
Well, I have a wonderful life.
Neither can we. You know, you're a remarkable girl, I tell you. You just won the prize. They just won the prize.
Marilyn Crown.
Oh, gosh.
I know, I'm wearing old clothes and a silly hat.
Yes.
Yes, it's your turn to speak.
Congratulations, Marilyn.
Thank you.
Now we can ask everyone to pay attention as we would like to invite Jean to come forward and say a few words.
I know my job.
It's your turn, Jean. No, it's your turn.
All right, I think you're tired of hearing about me, but darn it all, you've got to listen for 5 minutes. You know, it's wonderful to be with you today, so beautifully arranged, and so many of you. And I think of trying to get the piano moved over at Carmen one day when we were having Shirley Yargatz had done a wonderful Irish stew. But I always feel you need to sing when you eat. And so this is what it's like, you know, getting to be this venerable age. So I called out to Art Anderson and 2 or 3 fellows just sitting around talking while I was pushing the piano around. And I said, hey, you guys, how about giving me a hand with doing this? Art looked at me, so did the others, and he called back, well, Jean, why don't you choose somebody your own age? Well, I have to be serious about a few things, and that is, I won't try to belabor the point, but there, I sat without any of my clothes on because I was too busy to think of getting dressed, when they were talking about the Human Bill of Rights. And I hope to goodness that the rest of you took note of the fact that it's there and it's for use, and that before it was there and women fought to have enough to stand and fall. Now I know I'm getting serious, but I'll get over it quickly. Before that happened, not one woman's case had been won in the law courts. Not one. Do you wonder that I get on a soapbox and talk about this? Do you wonder that because we were once classed in the Immigration Act as with imbeciles, criminals, and women who couldn't, people who couldn't vote, you see, take it from here, because this is a wonderful place to take anything out of. It takes a long, long time when you have had something embedded into your brain that you think is okay. Don't ever accept things that somebody is telling you are okay unless you have proof of it. Because we have a long way to go. And I'm so proud of the women who have done things. Don't thank me. I didn't do any of this alone. Not one bit of it. I've been working with other people, other women, other men. It's so wonderful when men turn out to our affairs too. And I won't say any more except for the fact that, okay, this says I'm 100 years old. I guess I am. And my only regret, and I'm not a regretting person, is that I'm not going to live long enough to see what I want done in education and help for people seeking education. It's very hard today to continue with anything when you haven't got the moolah. You've got to have money to do anything today. Unfortunately, whether we've made it that way or not, this is a world where things count by dollars. But do you realize what you do when you give to any scholarship, but especially to this one? Because this one is about going out into the community after you've worked hard for a degree, and nobody gets it easily. And it's well thought out, well planned. Everything at the university is done carefully with expansion upward, not anything going down. And if you give to this scholarship your money, which you said, oh well, I've taken it out of my pocket, I'll give it to them, that's okay. But your money goes to someone who has worked for it, someone who's going to work more to do something with it, and the person who gets the benefit of their training is going to do something with their lives. I know. I didn't have any money. It was terrible, terrible to live through the Depression. I make no bones about that at all. But here we have an era that we're going into where we are having it more difficult for people who are in the wonderful expanding world of scientific, philosophic, religion, politics, mining, anything you name. And here is one place where you can put your money and you don't have to put it where your mouth is because you just put it in the pot here and you have no idea where all the goodness, it never ends and where it even goes. I guess I should get off the soapbox, but I just want you to know that this has been hard work, getting this thing built up to the point where everybody says, oh, that scholarship? Well, I don't know. It's a little too after that election thing, and anyway, I've got some other birthdays to think about and all that. Don't let any of that hinder you from thinking that you can't put $1, 1,000, any amount that you want to give. You can't put it anywhere better than you can in that old lady's scholarship.
I'm wondering if there's one thing more that we could add to this celebration. Do you folks want to hear Jean sing? I wonder if we might be able to ask Jean and her son Spencer to come forward and perform a song for us.
Sing a song. That's your song. You want it? Okay, where's the piano? Somebody take me over to the piano. Well, this is an oldie, but so am I. Okay.
What do you want?
Well, we're just going to make a farewell, I guess. I don't know anything else that we can do without... Okay. Or anything else, what do you think?
Jamaica,
Sad to say I'm on my way. I won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. In this market, you can hear ladies cry out, well on their heads they bear. Ackee rice, salt fish is nice, and the rum is fine any time of year.
But I'm
Sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Sounds of laughter everywhere, and the dancing girls swing to and fro. I must declare my heart is there, though I've been from Maine to Mexico. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around.
I had to leave a little guy in Kingston town.
Sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. Had to leave
Leave that little guy in
Kingston town.